Why do I always do this to myself? Why? Why do I always do this to myself? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wasn't supposed to go live. I was like setting up stuff. And then it went live. So here we are. You know. Things. Yeah. Hi. I was watching my dome guy that I like watching. How's everyone doing? Hi, 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 hi. Hi, peace. Oh, look. How you doing? Wow, the sun is now out. It was so cold and rainy and wet and just like, and then the sun now, oh my God, it's like burning my back. What's going on? How's it going? How was your day? I have this to eat. I have a sweet potato ready, a cookie pan thing in the fridge ready to get dressed and put into the air fryer for dessert. Ooh, ooh, hi, Sophie. Oh, there you go. Excuse me. Hello. Olive is driving me nuts, okay? She will not leave the area over there. Hi, Bubbles. Thank you. How you doing? How was your day? Walked to the beach and jumped in today. Amazing. Was it warm or did you jump in anyways? That's awesome. Probably felt incredible. Did you poop in there? Let me know if you can see anything, okay? So open wider. Kidding. Hi, life. What's up? How are you doing? Tamara will be very disappointed that you didn't, and she'll call you a liar. It was really cold. Did it feel amazing though? I'm annoyed that the sun is out now that I'm home, but I'm still grateful because it's absolutely gorgeous right now and the sun is blazing down on me. And Olive is over there being the little boss, and I've been weeding and clearing out this whole area of weeds. And it's like the water's going down the pond better now, too, which makes me very happy. I was set to have to leave during the thrift haul. The stock market had a bad day and people were finally getting back to me. Oh, shit. Well, excuse me, LLC, MBA, MD, stock market, s- uh, uh, so what do you call it? What do you call it? CEO. Oh my God, I'm already lost. It's not even that cold. Salam. Salam. Mazel tov. Hi, Bandy. How you doing? You know what? That's amazing. What kind of a question is that? Are you? Huh? Are you? Mommy's eating dinner. Mommy's eating dinner. This isn't fake food. This is mommy's dinner. The audacity of my child. Hello, third flat face. What? Joey, are you okay? Sometimes when you hold the spoon, it's hard for me not to see the kangaroo paw. I understand that. I truly do. That is frightening. The fact that I even found that and that I even showed it and the whole debacle around it, all of it's frightening. Okay, very witchcrafty. You know what I'm saying? I need to get rid of it. It's still in my house. I need to get rid of it. What do I do with it, Bubbles? You tell me. Can you advise me? Can you look in your crystal ball and let me know what to do with that thing? Hi, sidewalk. Morning. And night sidewalk? Damn, you doing double duty today? Burn it. It's big. How are you gonna burn it? It's got like claws and stuff on it. I think that's sacrilegious to burn an animal's paw. I don't know. Or maybe not, but you know what I'm saying. I look like Donald Trump? Wow. He never looked so good. All right, mommy eating dinner. I know it looks like I'm not, but I will be. You know when the part when they used to say, "This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you." It's gonna be like, "No, this is gonna hurt you definitely way more than it hurts me at all." Act like you didn't enjoy it. Shut it. Some of you deserve a whoop ass. My ex said he got whooped so bad from his dad, and then one day he turned and he whooped his dad back. He never fucking whooped him again. It's a terrible story. Listen, I didn't condone that behavior, okay? It was fucking funny, okay? Especially getting whooped by your teenage son. He got whooped by your teenage son. He was like 6'6" though. Hi, BR. How you doing? You're making a meat helmet? Good for you. How creative. Who wants some? I have seitan in here. I have some brown basmati rice with some peas in it. Mm. Hi, Soph. Mm. Mm-hmm. This is what Satan looks like. Delicious. That's what it looks like. I sure got a chopsticks. I'd rather eat this with chopsticks. This rice is too loose. You wish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Mm. So good. Yeah? Enjoy. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Are you feeling better, like? You weren't feeling so good the other day, hey? Mm. Mm-hmm. That's a good point. I could still give it away. Mm. Which one? Oh, good life. I'm glad. You and Foodie have so much in common, Sophie. Insidious? I can watch stuff like that. It scares me too much. I don't want to be scared like that. I love thrillers though. Like, she's is a horror movie aficionado. Mm. Mm. Oh, yay, crybaby's out. I'm sorry, but she's always crying. That makes her a crybaby. I didn't say you look like her. I don't think anyone's capable of looking like her. Mm-mm. Rosie. No, Rosie's worse. Rosie's worse. No. Oh, shit. Who's worse? Who would be worse naked? Let's just have a general guess. Who would be worse naked? Foodie or Rosie? Go. Oh, shut up. That's not the answer. Really? Then you have to see both of them naked. Mm. Mm-hmm. So I'm talking about girl world. As soon as Emily came on, I saw that bit. As soon as Emily came, I'm not going to be on here with Emily. I'm just not involving that is my boundary and I'm sticking to it. Shut up, Rosie. Okay. This is my game. These are the rules. Rosie naked or Foodie Beauty naked. You have to look at them in broad daylight, 20 minutes, while they turn for you in a small room. Rosie or Foodie. Or option C, both. Pick your poison. Death is not an option. Pick one. A, B, or C. A for Foodie, B for Rosie, C for both. I never said you have to touch them. I said you only have to look at them. My God, you guys are a bunch of snowflakes. Get out of here. Act like you wouldn't do it on purpose. Get out of here. You watch them willingly, don't you? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's too much for me. No, no, no. But I know everything that's happening. Get out of here. I would totally look at both of them. Fuck yeah, I would. See? Now we're being honest, peace. Thank you very much. That's honesty. Okay. Of course you look at both of them. Duh. Don't you want to know what everything looks like? I would fucking want to know. Where is the belly button? Where is the belly button? I would want to know. Yes, you do. How long does it take you to get to land? No. What does sexually touch them mean? Peace, can you describe that? I don't drink. Hmm? Yo, peace. What does sexually touch me? Like finger banging? Okay, you have to eat Foodies or Rosie's Fupa. Go. Or death. You're gonna be in there looking for mushrooms. Have you seen them? I love this so much. Please, can you go look? Excuse me? Are you getting mad at how I'm eating my food? You would choose death over eating Rosie or Foodie. Come on. Come on. Think about your family. Think about your family. Come on, Peace. Play the game. Which one would you do? Let's go. Stop acting like you wouldn't do it. Hi, gossiping girl. How you doing? Hi, Josh. Mm. Come on, Peace. I'm waiting. Rosie or Foodie? Death is not an option. Why, Ryan? Figure that's how I steal people's food. Give me that. That's mine. Give me that. That's mine. Give me that. You don't need to eat that. That's mine. You don't need that last one. It's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's a last noodle is mine. The last piece of mushroom is mine. Last piece of tofu is mine. That's why. Okay. Use your imagination. What? Hmm? Really? Oh, amazing, Joe. Enjoy. I remember you're going to a concert. Have fun. Ooh, ooh. Enjoy. How is it? Is it outside? What? Happy birthday. That's funny. Leanne is already dying? Why? It's too hot? Oh, if it's outside, it's too hot. Oh, your kimchi's fired after 11 days? Should be fired after 2 or 3. How long did you ferment it? Yay! Everyone's make your kimchi. It doesn't matter if you have bad gas, okay? It's delicious. You know what? Share it with people at work, then everybody has got bad gas together. Oh no. How long are you staying there? That's too hot. Don't they have like fans and like misting stations and shit? How are people surviving out there in the heat? Uh, Midnight? You're staying there till midnight? Please be careful. Yeah, don't get like heat stroke or some shit. Look at all the shit that I cleared up. I'm gonna brag a little bit. Look at all the shit I cleared out. Doesn't that look good? Now the water is flowing a little better. Where's all the shit over there? I just call me Mike Holmes. Mike Holmes? No. Who's a gardener? Um Bob Bob Gardner. Bob Gardens. The gardener. They might. You don't know? Yes, it's perfect as a side dish to anything, even with spicy like pastas and stuff. He's so good with like spaghetti or pasta or pizza. Oh, Jack. Yeah, don't melt. Oh God, it must be so hot there and where you are. It's up in the high 20s, 30 here, and it gets hot, but I can't imagine what it's like over there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Maine, what's up? You listen to Moondog? You seem cool. Yeah, he seems like a nice dude. Decent dude. I hope Mark Cullen. That's who I was trying to think of. Remembered his face. I'm like, fuck, what was his name? Bob something. No, Mark Cullen. Tall, skinny guy, right? Yep. Canada's gardening guru. Yes, Mark Cullen. I remember him. I used to watch him. Fucking never learned a shit thing. I was watching him for the fucking sake of watching him. A lot of people do that, right? A lot of people watch cooking channels. They don't even fucking cook. My ex used to love cooking channels, go on and on about how, this can that, and then this and that could go in this, and then that could be this and that. That could come and could be another fucking cook nothing. Never cooked a fucking thing. But all the opinions are all this and that. Oh, well, I wouldn't have done it that way. I would have done it this way. Oh no, no, no. That should have done a little bit longer in there. Oh, all these opinions, but you never cook fucking anything. He watched the food channel all the time. Never cooked a you wanna put any of that knowledge to use? Nah? Yeah. All I got was, "What's for dinner?" What? What about Bruce Wayne? How's he doing? Hi, Taz, how you doing? I hope Bruce Wayne is good. Hi, Ginger, how you doing? Bruce Wayne is yeah. Remember I told you about Bruce Wayne? He was talking about me with one of my mods? Who? Hi, Leanne, please save me. Oh, you poor thing. It's got a nice breeze. I'm sorry, it's been, like, rainy and cold, and then now the sun's out, so I can't help you. I'm, like, loving it. Hi, Corey. Excuse me? Hi, Eric from Costa Rica. Hola, kumusta? Can you find a shade? Is there any breeze at all? Are you anywhere no. Are you gonna melt? You're gonna melt. How do you go to a concert with no AC? Ugh. Shut up, Kyle. Did you? Hi, Jason. What's up? Asian Island is the best reality series today. Singles Inferno. Oh, I've seen an episode of that. That was actually pretty good. Those guys are hot. I'm like, I don't remember Korean guys looking like that. I'm like, I never looked like that either, though. As women's. Shut up, Corey. Nobody cares, Kaya. Shut up, Mike. How do you eat so fast? It's only been 26 minutes. Fucking hell, I feel like I've been on for 3 hours already. Well, thanks for being here, you guys. I'm gonna get going. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That wasn't nice what you called my daughter. Who? Investigator leverage for law. Who's your daughter? Shut the fuck up, Kaya, or you can leave. Okay? Nobody gives a fuck. Hi, Sender. Hi, Mike. Yes. You had tequila today? Shame on you, Bing. Shame, shame, shame on your ancestors. I'm just kidding. I was like, what daughter? Yeah, really. I'm painfully annoying, but you're still here now. You're approaching 52K? I don't think so. Can anyone double check that? Life, can you double check that for me, please? Thank you. Approaching 52K? I don't think so. In debt? Maybe. She's a card. I love her. What's a card? Is it good? Am I a card? Hi, Rue. Remember when Rue became a really popular name? You know what? No, it's called I have a personality, which you don't understand. No, Dow, his name is Dow dot approaching 52K. I was just wondering if he was actually like an account that has 52K. I don't think so, or else it would have been like lit up, I think. Life of the party? I am. I hate being the life of the party. Such a rude Karen. There's nothing wrong with being one of the LGBT ABCDHI vacation 12. Does this look like the fucking gay channel? Go find a different channel. Okay? Kia Kaya? Diadaya? Whatever the fuck. Hi, still. What am I doing the rest of the night? Ugh, getting ready for bed, as every one of you should be doing. My God. What do you think this is? Like, Fantasy Island? Fantasy Island. I don't care if you're gay. Does this look like a gay channel? Happy? Yes. You better start crying again. One more time. Here we go. That sounds legit crying, doesn't it? Legit, absolute injury related. An ego injury. That is an ego injury cry if I've ever heard one. Bye, Joe. Have a good time with Leanne. Don't stay out too late if it's too fucking hot. I swear to God, kid. Kid, you know what? Don't make me be your mom for a minute. Like spaghetti monster? What's that? Hi, Trip. Trippy? This kid? There's an injury related cry. An ego injury. Hi, Red Bull. See how quickly it subsided? Oh, wow. That resolved so quick. That injury healed up so fast. Oh, here we go. Remnants of it. The remnants. Remnants. Shut up, Ryan. No one cares about your fantasy life. None of that shit happened. Mm. Christian schools don't have mixed. Oh, now you're talking normally? How quickly you were healed. Healed so quickly. What? What does that mean? Oh, because it's Pride Month. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't stand that shit. I'm sorry, you guys. If you're offended, I don't care. I can't stand that shit. I don't give a fuck. Pride Month. What is good? I'm slightly retarded. Good for you. Nobody cares. What's up, Yukon? You want special treatment? Uh, How you doing? How's your day? Juiced? Thank you. I should have put it in a goal. Let's put a goal, gift goal of, let's do 50. Let's do 30. Is 30 doable? Let's do 30. Can we do 30? Okay, let's do 20. Let's not get too crazy. Okay, let's fucking, okay. You know what? Let's just do 10. Let's just fucking do. Who the fuck do you think you are? Let's just do 10, okay? You're not anybody. Okay, let's just do 10. Hi, Nara. Ooh, what did you eat it with? I think I'm gonna make a sweet potato cookie tomorrow. I think I just want popsicle. It's too hot. And not too hot, but I just ate rice. What? Your mother or your father? Your father writes to me still, yeah. Thank you, Juiced. The bear turd cookie? Yes. I was gonna make one. A garbage cookie with my sweet potato. But I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow and have a lighter dinner and then eat that. I just want popsicles right now. Salmon was so oily, it was catching flames. Had it with yellow turmeric buttered rice. Oh, fancy schmancy. What if you covered it in foil? Would it not like then it would hold on to its juices too, right? I'm drinking an ice cold Molson Dry. Oh my god, Molson Dry? Those still exist, Ricarte? I'm in BC. Welcome. Hi, Reyes. Hi, yo. Am I? Trump won? Nobody cares. I'm in Canada. Ryan, shut your face. It was foiled? Oh, and it was still catching fire? Uh. Let's be honest, okay? Women, we all look at our own tits, okay? Molson Dry is one of the strongest beers there is that, well, at the time there was. It was it 6.5 or something like that? Or is it 5.5 or something like that? Thank you, Sassy. Ooh. Don't stop, get it, don't stop, give it. Whoa! Whoa, Sassy. Sassy, chill. Sassy. My God, you killed my goal. And like, thank you, Sassy. I'm gonna have to put up another one. Make it bigger. Thank you, Sassy. Appreciate that so much. Get it herself. Did it himself. What, Jason? I am, right? I know there's some weird ass people online. I know. BC's the land of the lucky. That's for sure. I agree. I don't have a fried chicken recipe. I'm vegan. know, right? Life is so fucking like, don't you have somewhere to be like a parade, bitch? I'm sorry. Aren't you gay? Like, don't you have somewhere to like raise a flag? How audacious of you not to be part of it all right now. Every moment of every day of this month. Beer is vegan. I don't drink because drinking's for losers, Ricarte. I'd rather you spend the money on me than booze. Do you understand? Be a better person. Spend your money on a lovely lady and not booze. Or carry on. I don't care. You want to raise the flag? You didn't tell me who he was talking about, or you were just making that up, Ming. And I sometimes make up stories. Was Bruce really talking about me? Why? Boom, stop, get it. My under boobs are sweaty. From this moment, long as I live, from this moment. Bruce was saying how we hadn't spoken to you. Oh, you went back in and you apologized and made up with Brucey? And he said he wasn't my friend? That's right, we aren't friends. Called me a fucking bitch. You saying a bunch of garbage? Well, that you can tell him what I think about him then. Stevie Nicks? I don't know any songs by Stevie Nicks. Cucumber sandwiches or tomato? Ew, tomato sandwiches. Ew. Unless it's like a BLT, but like a vegan BLT. Cucumber and vegan cream cheese. Yes. Salt and pepper. Delicious. Okay. Right. I drink beer special occasions. Other than that, it's been a month. I'm proud because I control my lifestyle and I love it. Exactly. Exactly, Yukon. You realize when you don't drink, you save so much money. All it does is make you do stupid shit, make you forget things, waste your money on stupid things like rounds on the house, rounds for your friends. All that shit adds up, you know. You got that kind of money? Who are you, Elon Muskoka? Don't you have better things to spend your money on? Huh? All right, Maine. Why is he mad at me though? And who was my you said who my he was talking about me with a mod, with my mod. Who was my mod in there? If you're gonna if you're gonna talk trash about one of my mods, you better come with receipts, little man. You know what I'm saying? Little man. You know what I'm saying, little man? 38 what? I've never blacked out and been like, oh wow, get my taxes done like last night. Good for you, Vegas slots. Still, what's the point of liquor? Bruce Wayne. Call me a fucking bitch because I told him he was too old to have babies at 44. As he was eating as he was eating a cheeseburger and french fries at a diner at 7:30 in the morning. Ha ha! Fucking clown. I used to troll him. And he came in here and I used to troll him because he was so funny. Oh, it was a week ago? One of my mods? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. My wife just mimed spend your money on me. Exactly. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to be spending your money on. Your wife. Do you want to be loved by your wife? Then take care of her. It's not that hard to please a woman. Oh, fuck, Trippy. Yeah. Don't even. Don't even. Why? What for? Right? What's the point? Can you give me a good reason why anybody drinks? Anybody? Anybody? No? Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry. To celebrate what? Celebrate what? Have a joint. Okay. To what? What? You're 18? Have a joint. Okay. What? 21? 21? Have a joint. Okay. What? You lost your virginity? Have a joint. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. You graduated from college? Have a joint. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're getting married? Have a joint. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guess what? Everything is better without it. I'm just saying. Yeah, it makes it worse, man. Everyone knows that. And you do too. And a lot of people use it to wind down. I get it. I get it. And having a drink once in a while, I get it. I get the appeal. I know a lot of people like a little shot of whiskey or something to just kind of like chill and like mellow out. You have to wonder, like, what are you using to mellow out? You can't just relax yourself. Have a joint. Hi, Hugo. Me and a joint? Yeah, well, ideally, that's what my man would get. Except I would be the one smoking because no, all the budget for the weed should be mine. There shouldn't be a budget for weed anyways. It should be just as much as I want. I the time the moment that I meet a man who'll say, "You know what, sweetheart, smoke as much as you want. I will never say anything about you smoking. You're smoking." I'll be like, "Really?" Is the time that I may realize that I have found the one. I don't know. Shut up, Trippy. You do not. Stop it. And Nick isn't steep anymore? What do you mean? This hybrid, I've definitely noticed the sativa in it because it makes me very drowsy. Like I wanted to take a nap when I got home. I was like, "Ugh, no." So even though it's very good, I would not get this one again because it's a hybrid. You just drink because you're dependent? Well, that's a really great excuse. Good luck with that. Your life. Share with us when you go on a date again, TBK. When are you going to go on a date again, Jamie? What kind of smoking? Cigarettes. Just because you drink a lot, Ricarte, sounds like you have a little bit of a trigger response there. 100% indica, yeah. 100% is my best. Even a little bit of sativa, I'm just like, I want to sleep. Isn't that funny? Better than picking myself like a fucking gherkin? What? Pickling yourself. Yeah, but you're supposed to be providing it. Don't you get it? What did I just say? Huh? If you're not going to be providing for your woman and taking care of her in every way, you're not ready for a real relationship. What a woman gives you doesn't even come close to whatever you take care of, okay? I'm sorry. It's just not the same. But I'm biased because I'm a woman. If you didn't notice, I am a woman. Go for it. I love 80s music. Doesn't take much to make a woman happy. It really doesn't, Jamie. But it's hard for a lot of men. Maybe it's just because they're not the right ones, right? I think if they are the right ones, they'll just do it because they want to. You're like, all we? Yeah, I can't do this sativa. I just can't. It makes me lethargic, which I hate the feeling of. As I said a few weeks ago, if you find the right woman, she'll multiply what you give her. Mhm. A woman pushes her man to be his best self. She grooms him. She supports him. She encourages him. She's his biggest cheerleader. She takes care that he's eating good. She takes care that he's grooming himself and incorporate her own skills. Just look around at work and see who packs their lunch and see who tell me. Don't forget all the BJs, well, duh, all the sex stuff, of course. But aside from all of that, there's just so much that a woman gives you. Sex is the least of it, right? Bye, Juice. Have a great night. What was I gonna say? I forgot my train of thought. What? Food to a meal, a home to clothe, sperms to babies. Yeah. Uh, That's why, and this is so freaking true. This is why when a man fucks up a really good woman, a relationship with a really good woman, and they lose them, they will never be the same. But a woman leaves a bad relationship, guess what? The only way is up. You know what I'm saying? The only way is up. It's time to glow up, baby. Time to glow up. What do you mean? Here we go about men. I love men. What are you talking about, Zettel? Fire Kush trays? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I have, but Indica's my go-to. What? Date date worse than bigger issues? What do you mean? Okay, Ricarte, keep drinking. Enjoy. When have I ever said I hated men? Have I ever said that, Maine? Ever. I'll wait. That's what Bruce likes to call me, but I've never, ever said I hated men. Kush strains are your favorite? Me too. Seems fake? Yes. Yes. Never. I've never said it. Because it's not true. Why would I say something that wasn't true? Hmm? I love a real man. Okay. What I can't stand are pussy men. Men that admit to saying they would not intervene if they saw a man beating on a woman and they would just walk by. Yep. And then expected me. Oh, sorry. And then expected me to go on a date with you? Are you okay? Hmm? I might get hurt. I might get hurt. I don't drink. Man, this is ginger ale, no sugar ginger ale. I think most men should walk by women and don't think they need a man anyway. It's not about need, it's about wanting a real man to do what a real man does. That's a natural order of things. Right, Ola? Right, baby? Yeah. You people like me, I hate homes. Yes. I'll roast your ass. Excuse me? Are you under 18? True, women hating losers. What do you mean? What? Oh. Oh my God, my gas is insane. You just hate men and treat good men like trash. That's what all you guys do. Wow. Sounds like you've been burned.
Uh,
Or maybe you were pining for someone who wasn't interested in you. You ever think of that? You seem like the kind of person who would stalk a woman. I don't know for sure, but you give that kind of energy. It's like, you know what? What do you mean you don't like me? What's wrong with me? Huh? What do you mean you don't like me? I'll make you like me. I'll follow you everywhere you go until you like me. Unfaithful scumbags. Oh, he's been cheated on too, you guys. Do you ever think that maybe you were the problem? Use men for money? What is there to use? You're supposed to provide. You loser. You're supposed to be the provider. Do you want to be the woman? Would you rather be the woman? What the fuck? Would you rather give birth? What in the world? What in the world is happening? Oh yeah. Popsicle time. Popsicle, 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 popsicle time. How awesome that it turned out to be such a beautiful day. I have two popsicles. You want one? No? Okay. Popsicle, popsicle. Oh, I'm like melting into this chair. Hi, Darcy. No, you weren't. Since when were you ever a mod? Please what? Are you begging to be a mod? What in the world? Y- Are you drunk right now? What do you mean last year? What are you talking about then? These are good. Okay. Even though they're little ones, these are good. 35 calories. Hi. I love you. How come you should feel? Why is your mouth black? Hi, T. Go get one. Mmm. The best dessert popsicles. Low calorie and delicious. Magically delicious. Yeah, and that was only because someone else was a mod. But they can say all kinds of shit to you, but as soon as you said something about her weight, oh fuck, nope, that's too far. I call it fucking bullshit is what I call. People call me fat all the time. Whatever. But give me a break, okay? Who said you weren't banned? I never said you were banned. You've been lifetime banned on Bruce's channel. Well, how do you know that if you're banned? How do you know that? Oh man. If you're gonna dish it, you better fucking take it. They used to be so fucking rude to you. I remember. And then remember they said they set a trap for you and you fell right in and it wasn't even you? Busted. I love when shit like that happens. Who sets fucking traps? Okay? Aren't you a little old to be playing games? Stupid. Fucking dumb. I don't play games. Great trap. Your cat's name was stupid. Oh, wow. Good one. Are you still fighting with Bruce? Why don't you just go back and apologize to him? You obviously want him. Want to be back on good terms with him. What am I meant to say? Get your life together, man. Fuck. You're in your 20s and you act like this. Like, come on. This is supposed to be the best fucking most like hardcore grind time of your life. And look what you're doing with your life, okay? Fucking get your shit together. Make up. We never fought. You don't have a job? We'll go find one. You act like someone who doesn't have a job. Well, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Trying to make it on YouTube. How old are you? Hmm? Didn't you say you were on OnlyPans? Hmm? No, I think he used that name for a long time. He came from Bruce Wayne's channel. Get your life together. Hmm? Where are your parents? I remember that because you were bragging about it. Like it was something to be proud of. Like, dear. Yeah, well, go get a job. She has a spare room. That's the most pathetic thing I've ever fucking heard. If I were her, I'd be kicking your fucking ass out into the street. Hmm? Hmm? Is your arm broken? Are your arms broken? Your legs broken? Hmm? Can't flip burgers? What the fuck is wrong with you? Go get a job. Or another Mark Houston over here. My heart is broken. Nobody gives a fuck. You still have to pay bills, okay? Get out of her house too. How dare you mooch off of her, you scab. Fucking scum. Like you're exactly what everyone should avoid. Scrub. Scrubs. Yeah, feel sorry for yourself because that's gonna get you far too. Especially as a man in this day and age. Yeah, feel sorry for yourself. That always helps everyone. Sure helps me when I feel sorry for myself. My bills get paid on their own. Exactly. Exactly. Get out of her fucking house. When's the last time you paid a bill? Pathetic. You should be kicked out on your ass on the street, standing on a goddamn corner. Yeah, you need to get out of her house. Go back to your mama's. You're not her problem. Why are you her problem? Yep, exactly. You pay your own phone bill. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Highway to hell. Nobody cares. That's the point, right? Nobody gives a fuck because it's your life. And however you fuck it up, it's on you. Nobody else gives a fuck. They're all just trying to move on with their own lives. And once you leave your ex, she's gonna fucking glow up. Watch. You're dead weight. That's why she broke up with you. Dead weight. Go work on yourself then. Stop being a pathetic loser. I can't stand men, grown ass men feeling sorry for themselves as if they want some kind of fucking handout. Go to the school of David Goggins, okay? Get your shit together. That's right. You don't hear him whining about all that shit, even though that shit is hard. How selfish. You should live with your own consequences. Yeah. If you fuck up your life, you should live with the consequences of fucking up your life. And if things go wrong sometimes. Yeah, it happens. But you still have to live with your own consequences, don't you? Why should it be any other person's problem that you are a loser? Hmm? Hmm? Doesn't mean you need to stay a loser, but right now you're acting like a little bitch. Nobody cares, man. Okay? Nobody cares. Your fucking life. Figure it out. Can't change your life with empty words. You gotta actually go to, yeah, exactly. Well, figure it out. Nobody cares. Maine. Hi, sword. Hmm. Well, nobody really cares. I mean, do whatever you want, you know? Drink another case. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Grown ass man. Why would anyone care about your life or what you choose to do with it? Hi, caveman. How you doing? You're not too good? What's wrong, sword? And also with you. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is real. I can get up from me. And up on the new side of his best friend's right. Trying to follow at me. There was a guy thinks he's like, also known as the okay man. Always looking toward what he can get. What isn't mine? What isn't mine? What can I get for free? Sits on his broke ass. Yeah, walk to your fucking job. Take the fucking bus. Shut up. Exactly. Snowflake. Go back to Bruce Wayne's chat. I think you'll get more compassion from him than you get it from me. He would probably steal a bike. Don't tell. Maine probably already has a record too. Maine, do you have a record? I have a feeling you do. Just an idea, just a thought. Do you have a record? Do you have a juvenile record? I feel like you have a juvenile record. Yes. Listen, I'm not laughing at the fact that you have a juvenile record, but it's a pattern, Maine. Do you see it? Okay? Up to you. Up to you, Maine. Good luck to you. Okay? All those cans of beer are cans of depression? Well, yes, absolutely. Black Batman. Black Batman, that's funny. Black Batman would look like Idris Elba. Idris, Idris Elba. You're wearing black Batman and you're black. I don't think it was a racist comment. What the hell? You're mixed? Whatever, you're black, okay? Mixed people are considered black. I'm gonna shut up, sword. Shut the fuck up. Do you have a drinking problem? That's your main problem right now if you do? Lebat's blue. How's Salvatore? Jujutsu, how are ya? Figure it out, man. Once you realize that nobody gives a fuck about your life but you, if you choose to, then you'll do something about it. Until then, you're gonna just spiral, keep spiraling all the way down. If that's what you want. It's up to you. Who would you choose, T? I would choose Idris Elba. because him and I were meant to be together. What? Nobody cares about your problems. Stop dumping your trauma on this chat too. Nobody cares. Figure it out yourself. Ugh. Yeah, amongst everything else he probably does on the side. Who knows? Hello, drunken pig. It's funny. Yeah, sort your fucking life out, grown ass man. This thing is so like puffy. Nobody's giving you any more guidance. Okay, you don't deserve any more guidance. Figure it out. Black man and Robin, black man and Robin shops. No. There's like so many people that actually care enough to give you some advice instead of telling you to fuck off, Maine. So I suggest you listen to a lot of these people who are very intelligent and have their shit together and take some advice. Yeah, there you go. Hi, baby. What you whining about? How come you so cute? What's the matter with you and your bum bum? You gonna bring a giant kitty? How come your nipples look like you belong to a monkey? True. That's true. You always do this. This is like a fucking like a monthly thing with you. Next month he'll be back whining about some shit. Figure it out, man. Look. Before you even start, go whine to somebody else. Nobody cares, man. Do you understand? He's not in his teens, you guys. He's in his late 20s. This is not a child you are talking to. This is a grown ass man who's acting helpless. The most pitiful example of a man ever to exist. Peter, who's a loony? You? You're only asking because you just got here? It's okay, drunken. Yeah. Coddlers suck. Yep. Coddlers don't help anything. What? Speaking of coddling. Can I help you? Oh, she wants to play with the broom. Okay, man likes to come in here regularly and whine about something. About how hard life is, about something, this or that or everything. Now it's I lost a girlfriend and I don't have this and I don't have a job and I don't have a car. And I don't have that. You should be getting a job and paying your ex back for staying at her place. I know, sword, and that's like the most pitiful excuse of a man. That's what I'm saying. I know they exist. And it's an example of what you should not strive to be. Yeah, true. Yeah, if you don't control that part, nothing else means anything. Secret lovers, yeah. Get off of stupid shit too, and go fix your life. Fix your fucking life, okay? What do you mean sign in? What do you mean sign in? I hate when it boots me out. Thank you. Did Boki get more surgery? Her nose looks weird. Does anyone know if Boki got more surgery? Fight what feeling? Jesus Christ, drunken pig. This is not a fucking employment. This is not an employments or us temporary agency hiring agency, okay? Thank you so much for your concern, but he can figure it out. He's a grown-ass man. Okay? Thank you. Let's not encourage this helpless behavior bullshit. Thank you very much. I can't stand it. Don't try to fight the feeling because the thought alone is killing me right now. Of what? Who's crying now? Another man is crying? You lost your job because you stole a bottle of wine? Good. You should be in jail. Fucker, you're unemployable. You are fucking unemployable. Who steals from their employer and then go look for another job? No one's gonna give you a job. No one. No one's gonna give you a job. What a joke. You are a joke. I know you are, but if you don't know the situation of how helpless the victim Stancy, the whole scenario is, then you wouldn't even try to add to it. And also read the room. You know, you should read the room as well. You know, usually before I go into a chat, I don't usually say anything. I just see what's going on in the chat, see what the conversation is, see what's happening. Maybe put in a little 2 cents if it matters. Okay, that's okay. Do you have it on all messages? Darcy's still like, you know what? Fucking sell your ass, bitch. Just kidding. That's not what Darcy said. Figure it out, Maine, okay? Figure it out. You deserve someone to be hard on you. You do. You're fucking too soft. Too fucking soft, okay? And your ex is too soft on you. Your ass should be on the street. Go sleep at your mama's. I'd be like, you're not my fucking problem. Get out of my house. Go sleep at your mama's. Your mama's. Or your sisters. Or your aunties. Whatever. The audacity for you to be staying there still. Over my dead body. Pardon me? Pardon me? I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I'm so, you know what? Sometimes I'm so glad that there's no chance of my child being such a fucking loser in this world because I don't have any. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I didn't have a kid that could possibly have turned into a fucking loser. Do you know what I'm saying? Aneurysm. I would have had a fucking aneurysm to see my child be such a loser. Your poor mother. Your poor mother. No matter how she raised you, your poor mother. Blah, 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 blah. Maine is also slow. He's slow. Shut up, sword. Oh God, no, not a Maine. Oh man, a bitch. We don't need the extra E. Fuck. E for emo. I don't think you could raise someone like that, Sophie. Sorry, Maine, but you need to hear it. Fucking soft motherfucker. I have depression. So does everyone else. Get over it. Fucking, I have anxiety. Yeah, and I can't discount you from anything anymore. Shut up. It's okay. It was funny at the time, and you were just being helpful. I know, but I was like, okay, he's still. This person's still going on about giving help. Okay, I've continued my support to this channel. Yes, you have. What do you want a medal for that, Maine? You can't even afford a membership. Last time you got a gifted membership. You're lucky you even got that. Should have gone to someone who deserved it more. Do better. Yeah, do better. Yeah, do better. There's nothing you can say is good enough excuse. You understand? Nothing you can say is a good enough excuse. Nothing. Nothing. Work on yourself. Exactly. Work on yourself. It's amazing how when you stop thinking that you're the center of the fucking universe, how little everything matters. I love product ramen. Okay. Product stew is my favorite, which reminds me, I keep forgetting to get some. Let's wait till YouTube payday. Spoiled brat syndrome. Exactly. Exactly. He looks like he's got soft hands. I bet Maine's got soft hands. You need to go do some labor. That's what you need to do. You know, that's what you should be doing. They're always hiring laborers. Go fucking clean up a site. Go fucking clean without gloves. You need some fucking calluses. Go clean up a garbage site. Go clean up the sewage site. Put Maine on the dirtiest fucking site. He needs it. He needs to get in there into the toilet, into the sewer mains, and get right in there in the sludge right up to here, right up to here, right up to here in the fucking shit water. Yes, work on a farm. That is fantastic, Darcy. That is an excellent idea. Maine, go work on a fucking farm. Okay, you'll understand then what it takes to be a real man. Okay, you cannot run a farm unless you're a real man. Sorry, you can't. There's no fucking way. Even though I don't like animals and farms, but it takes a lot to run a farm. A lot of work, hard work. Loser. Oh my God, it's so just such a loser thing to do. I'm supposed to stand on a corner and put out a fucking hat. Hmm? Did you steal people's recycling? Change 6 time, he says. Oh my God. This is coming from a 20-something-year-old guy. You guys? Pathetic. Oh, really, drunken pig? There you go. Go clean some septic tanks. You soft-handed motherfucker. Go clean some septic tanks. Forget Burger King. Go do some labor. You need some labor under your belt. You need some motherfucking labor. You're too soft. Your neck is too small. Your choker is probably smaller than mine. Go do some fucking hard labor. Call yourself a man. Fucking 14-inch neck. If your neck is less than 14 inches, you're not a man. Okay? Do you understand? You're a little boy. There you go. Line cooks, construction, slaughterhouse, minimal barrier to entry. Some people just don't want to work. That's what I hear. Ding, ding, ding. I'm lazy. I don't want to work. Yeah, you wasted that 15 bucks. Could have gone to like a clean shirt to go to an interview in or some shit, at the thrift store. But no, keep it up. Doing great. Doing great. So proud. You worked at a winery picking grapes? That's a lot of work. Fucking picking fruit. Yeah, in the summer. Summer's here. Go pick some fruit. Go pick some fruit. Go be a fruit picker. Don't tell us that no one's giving you amazing ideas. You can't even afford a fucking hot dog. You want to open a hot dog stand? You can't even buy a hot dog. Pack of hot dogs. That means your ex is like feeding you and everything. How pathetic. Yeah, go work in the landscaping. Cotton. What? Shut up. Why are you being racist? Do you want to get a timeout, motherfucker? You have a good job? Amazing. You need some hard labor. You need some hard. You know what you should do? Go work in the coal mines. To the mines. To the mines. Everyone clear out the children. Maine is coming in. To the mines. Let him work alone. Let him work alone. Solo. Solamente. Solamente Maine. No trabajaremos. Solamente Maine. Y nunca más. Okay? You deserve to work alone. You have no work ethic at all. You can tell. Where are you going, Bing? Line crews are kind of known for supplying all the other restaurant staff with a party favor. Some jobs really do welcome certain types. Party favor. Ooh, a little side, little looky, little side thing. You're applying for jobs after the stream? Go apply for the jobs now. What are you waiting for this? Are you getting a job in here? Huh? Just keep making more excuses. Your whole life has been an excuse. Keep it up. Doing a great job. Yeah, a real man's neck is not anywhere close to 14 inches, okay? I wonder how thick Foodie Beauty's neck is. Oh, wait. I want to know how thick Rosie's neck is. What do you think, Peace? I'm thinking Foodie's is about, I'm going to say 47. I'm going to say 47 inches. I'm going to say 47 inches. On the ground, on the fucking manhole in the sun. Yeah, imagine. Imagine that fucking, did you see it on an episode of, like, fucking Jafar or some shit? Aladdin? Do you think you could be, like, flying carpet into New York and open up your own stand and be, like, the popular OK Main corner with hot dogs? I don't think so. No one egg wins? What? Who's that? Don't know about you guys, but I had enough of that. Yeah, that's alright. Time him out, no problem. Pack to protect. You checked his channel? Oh god, Bing. Good for you, I guess. He's always creating problems. He's up and down, like, he's always doing some kinda weird shit, who knows? Acting all kinds of fucked up. Well, that's what I mean. Like, where does the back end and the neck begin? I wanna take a tape measure and see how much the neck. Someone should ask Foodie Beauty to measure her neck on live. Like, this is what we wanna fucking know, don't we? Like, we don't wanna see you eating any more shit or sealing on the goddamn couch. What we want, get a goddamn tape measure, measure your goddamn neck. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. Yeah, she's gonna start buying sheets for sure. She should, but she's gonna just stick to them then, because she sweats through everything. Do you ever look at her hijab? It's, like, completely soaked. So fucking gross. Right? It's like a more like a retirement kind of side gig. Do you think people would buy that, Bubbles? Oh my god, I think you're right. Oh my god, I want one. I want one. I want one. You have an 18-inch neck? That's a giant neck, Bing. 21-inch neck just because I was curious now? Your neck is 21 inches thick? You got a huge fucking neck. Are you a man or a woman? Please tell me you're a man. Oh, for fuck's sake. In plastic. There's way too much material, okay? The cost of materials would just not be worth the cost of the item. The cost of the item would be in the thousands to make up for the cost of materials. An accurate 3D model of Booty on her scooter? Like, in a small form, you mean? It doesn't have to be life size, right? Just small form. That would be so fucking hilarious. Oh my god, Bubbles. Bubbles. Are we venturing into Girl World? Are we gonna venture into Girl World? I feel like I've been avoiding going into Girl World, but I feel like it's starting to pass over. Do you know what I mean, Bubbles? Like, it almost feels inevitable that I'm gonna have to branch out into a different Girl World thing. Like, I don't know. I'm saying I would love that as a keychain too. Stop it. How do we make this happen? Life, how do we make this happen? One of the guys at work says I'll never have dandruff. You're all head and shoulders, so you have no neck. You have no neck because your neck is 21 inches thick. When's the last time you wore a tie? Who wouldn't get that? Who wouldn't get that as a keychain? I would fucking get that as a keychain. We can do it? Would it be do you think it would be expensive, life? What do you think? Frankly, I want one of me riding my Jeep with Olive as a keychain. That would be hilarious, but, I mean, the fucking Foodie Beauty would be hilarious. I didn't know you could do that. Or on the paddleboard in the summer with Olive. Oh, so cute! Oh my god, I put that on my fucking thing, and it could be like a maybe it could be like an air freshener or some shit. Oh, you'd have to source the supplier. See, that's the only thing, like, the thing with print on demand is you just do the design, and then they handle all the shipping and all of that, like, with all the duties and stuff, it's just not worth taking on the shipping part of it. She owns the rights to her own image, but, I mean, it would be like claymation, right, Bubbles? Could be anybody. Make sure the, like, vaginal prolapse is up front and in charge, you know what I'm saying? A month ago? What do you mean a month ago? What a month ago? That would be so fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I would also love a bobblehead. I would love a bobblehead. I mean, my head is already huge, but imagine me as a bobblehead. So me, don't act like you wouldn't want it. You know what else would be funny? Her her as a squishy, like one of those like stress ball things, but her as a squishy, and you push it and her belly comes out. Olive as a bobblehead, yes, absolutely. But also one you can put in your car, so it just goes just like this when you're driving. Familiar with the Foompa? It has to be accurate to her, but, like, in a claymation kind of form, which would be so fucking funny. It would be so funny and cute. It would. It'd be hilarious. Well, all of it would be hilarious. I think all of it would be cute and hilarious, because 'Cause it'd be kind of like a claymation kinda look. That's what I would picture it as. It wouldn't be that realistic. It'd be like a likeness of her. Not the Fupa. Do you know who Foodie Beauty is, Drunken Pig? Oh, you need to catch up on some Foodie Beauty lore, okay? Because we talk about her a lot. Uh, Paddleboarding may be in the next lesbian Olympics. What? What lesbian Olympics? What are you talking about? Paddleboarding or surfing? Why would that be in the Olympics? For what? Wouldn't that be really cute? I would love that. I would love that. A bobblehead and some kind of air freshener, and then stickers for the car, like bumper stickers for the car or some shit. Nothing that damages it, like something like maybe a magnet or something that doesn't really damage anything, but then someone could steal it. It's okay. Let them steal it, then you have to buy another one. I'm Korean, okay? Selling is in my blood. You're not familiar? Oh, you will be. She's our Canadian gong show treasure that we watch, and I've been watching her for almost 9 years. And yeah, she's a train wreck and a half. Do you know anything about Girl World? No? Never mind. Of her saying, "Fat ass, you're not hungry." Put it in my fridge, press the button so I don't eat. A picture of Foodie saying that? How do you measure your neck? With a tape measure. Do you have a tape measure? A fridge magnet would be fucking hilarious. Is there a special way? Oh. I think it's in the middle of your that's how I usually measure it. That's where usually where your choker sits for necklaces. In jewelry terms, like you measure it right in the center of your neck where your choker would sit if you had a choker on. Just measure it. You're fine. Yours is gonna be like 16. Drunken Pigs is 21. Peace. Put 21 around your neck. Yeah, put 21 around your neck and tell me how big that is on your neck. Google says 15 inches is average for males. 15 is a little small for males. I think I would say 16 is average. I don't know if that's true, but yes. Yeah, flexible measuring tape, yes. That might be his waist. I'm not kidding. It's so slender. You're not average? How tall are you, drunken pig? Welcome to the channel. I love talking to new people. Not that I don't love talking to my new old people. I mean my regulars, my old people. It's like new characters, right? Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Hi, pepperoni. Shut up, kids. Three's Company too. Do 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 do. Come and knock on my door. You're only 5'8"? Good night, Sophie. Sophie, Piece's neck is 15. It's so slender. Piece, you're so delicate. I'm not new. My other channel used to be the Forgotten Bro. Oh, you're the Forgotten Bro? Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, welcome back. You're 5'8" and your neck is 21 inches. Okay, are you just really like built or are you fat? I'm so glad I'll be able to sleep now. Thanks, peace. Sophie would have been just worried sick. I wonder how many inches it is. Good night, Sophie. Have a good sleep. Come and knock on my door. You're from Erica's channel, right? No. Are you from Bruce Wayne's channel? Wait a minute. Are you from both? Wait a minute. Are you everywhere? I'm built more like a power lifter with a little more belly. Ah, I see. So you look like a gangster, like a mafia man. I guess I'm just really pissed the fur. Come and knock on my door. Oh, that's what you meant. Muscular and fat. Okay, so if you're are you married? If your wife looked at you and you said, "I'm a muscular or fat," what would she say? Okay, sword, good for you. Nobody cares. Cage match? What cage match? Stocky. I don't know What would give that away, Bubbles? Frankly, Scarlett. Frankly, Watson. Frankly, Watson. A wee stocky lad. Are you Irish? You're not Irish, are you? Who, pepperoni? Are you acting up, pepperoni? Whoever invented the air fryer deserves a Nobel Prize. Mm. You had a huge crush on Joyce DeWitt? She's beautiful. R.I.P. I think she died, right? Or wait a minute, is she still alive? Is Joyce DeWitt still alive? Shut up, pepperoni. You wish. You wish you did. Janet on Three's Company was hot. Yes, she's beautiful. Thank you, Jason. Can you look at my door? We've been waiting for you. Who's gross? Janet? We prefer Chrissy. She was the obvious hottie, but Janet was very sexy, schmexy. I liked the way she did her eyeliner. She had huge eyes. I remember feeling some kind of way about her lashes because she has such long lashes. Thank you, pepperoni. Who's gross? Why? Why? Hi, why? Wild K. Suzanne Summers was also classic beauty. Agree. Stunning. Suzanne Summers was just naturally a stunner. Sophie's not gross. Come and knock on my door. So is Jacqueline Smith. Have you seen Jacqueline Smith? I don't think that woman is aged. I don't think that woman is aged. Hi, Topher. She looks so incredible. Oh, I aspire to be her. What is she in her 80s or 70s? She looks incredible. Incredible. Jacqueline Smith. Kind of ironic. My wife is only 120 pounds. We have a real little Shrek and Fiona situation going on here. That is adorable, and I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, but that's not what I asked. What would she have said? Fat or muscular? Ask her. Ask her. Your favorite angel? Hello, Charlie. I know everyone hated Sabrina. Poor Serena. She never got any attention. Because she was built like a fucking matchstick. I don't know why they put, like, if I were Sabrina, I'd be, you know what? I'm gonna fucking pass on this experience because I already feel bad coming in here every day. Okay, looking at these two fucking gorgeous bombshells. Okay, I'm gonna pass on being in this Charlie's Angels series. Can you imagine working with Jacqueline Smith and Farrah Fawcett? Good morning, Charlie. And there's Sabrina. Answered before. She said both. Oh, she would say both, but she's being nice. Good morning, Charlie. Muscles covered by fat. That's cute. You see that coupling a lot. Big guy with a little girl. Big guy with a little girl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're 5'8"? Do you weigh like 225-ish? Isn't that what Erica weighs? And he's also 5'8"? His wife is also little. Interesting. I love Magnum PI. I was alive when Magnum PI was on, okay? What are you talking about? I watched that shit. He was a hottie. So smexy. Big bushy mustache. Hi, Yukon. What's up? Don't you think Tom Selleck is a smexy man? Higgins. Higgins. Oh, Higgins. Oh, Higgins. I loved it. Loved it. I was like, you know, weakling, my job entails dragging a 260-pound drain snake up and down stairs all day long. Dang. You were also part of the military, right? Clint Eastwood is a sex icon of that 70s era. Mm, really? Over Robert Redford? You sure about that? I think Robert Redford. You're binge watching MASH? That was a great series. My dad used to love that series, but that's because we're Korean. Quigley Down Under. I remember that show. I remember that show. Wasn't he like the sheriff or something? He's a really good actor. Very natural presence. A lot of natural charisma. I mean, I don't like hairy men, and his hair is very sexy. I don't know what it is, but 91. Fuck. Not over Redford, no. The Robert Redford was wow. Peace. If you ever get a chance to watch The Way We Were with Robert Redford and Barbara Streisand. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, are you near me? The Way We Were. Okay? Go watch it. Amazing movie. What? All the President's Men and Sneakers? Paul Newman. Paul Newman. Clint Eastwood, two best looking guys ever. Hi, Speedy. Over Robert Redford? Nope. Still nope. Robert Redford. Nope. Nope. Very handsome, both of them. Robert Redford. Nope. By a mile. Sorry, by a mile. Did you see Robert Redford's eyes? His jawline, his lips? Nope. 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 Oh, it was a movie? Oh, I thought it was a series. Masculine Roles. Yeah, he did do a lot of masculine roles. Paul Newman. Does she really? Steve McQueen was a big heartthrob. That was it. He was more in the 60s, I think. Bruce Lee, of course. Bruce. Bryce. Tom Selleck probably still looks good. Yes, he was Drunken Pig. You're right. Oh, what was his name? I loved that show. That was a great show. MacGyver. MacGyver. And then remember SNL did it. MacGruber. Or was that In Living Color? Or was that Mad TV? Who did MacGruber? Richard Dean Anderson. Wow, you guys are good. Yeah, Richard Dean Anderson. He was very handsome. SNL? Was it SNL? MacGruber. Remember they even did a movie. So stupid. No, nobody was MacGyver. Okay, MacGyver was the OG. MacGyver. She took a stick and a piece of fluff. and just got his way out of a dungeon cage somehow. I don't know how, just did it. Stargate. Yeah, that's right. He was in that. I never watched that though. I never watched any of those star things. The weird things with all the makeup shit, like with the weird alien looking things. I never was in any of that thing. It's 3 names, I know. Why do people use all of their names? It's a little obnoxious, don't you think? Like who else did that? Uh Mary Lee Olsen? No, Mary Ann Olsen? That one? Those two sisters, didn't they use 3 names? In its time, it was good. Yeah, I just was never into sci-fi and stuff like that, so it wasn't an interest to me, but it was very popular. He was in a movie before it, about it before the show. It used to be cool. Mary Kate Olsen. And what's the other one's name? Kurt Russell? Ooh, good one. Kurt Russell in the movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn. That's when they fell in love, you guys. You know, they've been together for over 50 years. Isn't that crazy? That's when they fell in love. They did a movie called Overboard. Oh, yeah, Kurt Russell in The Thing. That was a great movie. Very fucking creepy. He was great in that. And he was also great in the prison movies he did. Remember that prison movie? There was more than one. Alcatraz, was it? Was it called Alcatraz? I forgot how good those movies were. I never saw a Tombstone. Was it Alcatraz? We had the patch? We had a patch? And they put him in prison? Escape from New York. Escape from Alcatraz? Kurt Russell and James Spader? Big Trouble in Little China. I never watched that. Backdraft was excellent. That was such a oh, it was so sad. Overboard Tonight? Yes. Watch that tonight. That's such a good movie. That's where they fell in love. You could see the chemistry. It was fucking Escape from LA. He did a bunch of them, didn't he? He was good in those. Yeah, Kurt Russell is an excellent actor. Are you okay? Oh my god, you're in the hospital? Oh my god, you gone. You passed out from coughing so hard? Shit, that's scary. Doctors say you're okay? Yeah, but how did you pass out from coughing so hard? You didn't take it in time? You waited too long? I'm glad you're feeling better. Best of Times with Robin Williams was Sly Stallone. Oh, now it's funny. Guardians of the Galaxy, never saw that. The Christmas Chronicles, never saw that. Never saw that. I just remember Backdraft being an excellent movie, and I remember the Escape from Alcatraz, Escape from New York, Escape from LA, those being really good. He was excellent in those with the scar and Big Trouble in Little China was your personal favorite? Oh, Keanu Reeves, you're right, but he's not from the 70s. We're talking about the 70s. He's more of the 80s, and Keanu Reeves definitely up there. Yeah. 80s, 90s, yeah. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I think they did a really good job with that movie. It wasn't, it looked really legit. I have a thing for firefighters. Who? Me? Hi, Snake. I was so in love with Christopher Reeves when I was all right, the Superman. R.I.P. Christopher. God. You know what? Talk about love. Talk about, you know, May we all find a love like that. You know what I'm saying? His wife his wife stood by him until he passed. The Surf movie, I love that movie. With Patrick Swayze. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yukon. Please take care of yourself. That's terrible. I would have gay married Christopher Reeves too. He's very, very handsome. I mean, talk about like the perfect first Superman. It was Christopher Reeves. He made Superman. I don't know whoever chose him, but whoever did, like they picked the best person for the job. Shut up, Skimmus. Agree. Agree. You know why? It's like too much AI shit now. It's like what happened to like the real stuff? I don't know. I don't watch movies anymore, so I don't even know what's out in the theaters anymore. Johnny Utah. Yes. Yes, he was the FBI agent. Johnny Utah went undercover as one of the surfer guys. And then he fell in love with that woman. Remember? Or not really. They just fucked. Patrick Swayze. Oh yeah, baby. Point Break. Oh, Point Break with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. Ooh, suka, suka, suka. Great movie. Lori Petty was so cute. Yes. Yes, she was. She was. Oh yeah, she was in that. I appreciate the John Wick films because Keanu Reeves is actually trained at Terran Tactical and can do all this stuff in the movies. Yep. But he's like a Buddhist. Like he's into all of the martial arts stuff. Like he's always been into all that stuff. So probably wasn't a big stretch for him to actually take on some kind of other martial arts, you know? Yeah, he was good in those movies. Even though, Keanu Reeves, he really isn't a very good actor. It's just like if you really look at his acting, but he has presence. And I think that's what draws people in. He has charisma. He has a draw with people. And he's a phenomenal person. And he's a really likable guy. Y- You'd be it'd be rare to find someone who dislikes Keanu Reeves. And that's hard to say for someone in Hollywood. Isn't immortal? A league of their own. Oh yeah, Tank Girl. Wait a minute. Why does Tank Girl sound familiar? Wouldn't be surprised if he's some fallen angelic being. Never know. I love that he didn't marry some famous person either, He just, like he ended up with some woman that he's just been with it for years and years and years. It's like you never hear any kind of scandal or any bullshit cheating, fucking around with some 20-year-old model shit. You don't hear any of that crap from Keanu Reeves. Leonardo, on the other hand, get your shit together, Leonardo. You know what? I would say to Leonardo the same thing I said to OK Maine tonight. Get your fucking shit together. Okay? Yes, he was great in that. Yeah. There are pictures of people that look exactly like them. Who, Keanu? From the past? Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised if he wasn't. Yeah, he was such a cute little kid. Are you kidding? In Hollywood? Come on now. Come on now. Everyone knows. But I hope he figures it out before he turns like 60, for fuck's sake. I mean, doing that for a while is one thing, but like how long are you gonna hold on to that shit? And go until you die? You're gonna fuck around with 20-year-olds? Like, how long are you gonna hold on to that excuse though? Is what I'm saying. Because it is an excuse, okay? Like after a certain period of time, you either heal it and move on or you fucking hold on to it forever, right? Now he's just being a creep. Yeah. It's like fix your shit and move on and act like a grown ass man or continue acting like a little kid when you're in your 80s running after 25-year-olds. Disgusting. Oh, really? I have not seen a movie in so long. I don't even know what the fuck's out there. We don't know who he really is along with other shit. You're right. Yeah. Keanu is the coolest. I told you I walked behind him in Toronto once. I walked very, very slow just to kind of be behind him. I haven't seen the Michael Jackson. I won't see it until it comes onto YouTube because I don't have anything like that. Yes, he's an excellent actor. That's one thing you cannot take away from Leo is he is a very talented actor. He always has been though, even as a kid. Very, very talented. He's just gotten better as he's gotten older. So have a lot of actors. Jim Carrey, yeah. Yeah, I like Jim Carrey as a person. I just don't find him that funny. I know people are like, "What?" And I know he's Canadian, blah blah blah. But I just don't find him that funny. That's true, Bella. How you doing, Bella? The Island. That was with Scarlett Johansson. Oh, The Island. That was with Leonardo in Thailand. Wasn't there also another island with the Scarlett Johansson? Aw. He rides the subway, Bubbles. He rides the subway in Toronto. He don't care, and nobody bothers him. I love it so much. That's how Canada is, like, people don't fucking mess with you that much here, like, I don't know, like, celebrities, it's not like people get fucking hit and chased through the streets and all this shit that happens, well, I don't know if that even happens anymore, but because there's always something going on here anyways too. Vancouver's like, Hollywood North, so there's always celebrities around here too. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, "Oh, that's blah, blah, blah. Oh," nobody cares. They're always tiny in person. Is it? Oh, probably 'cause I was sitting in the sun a little earlier. Thank you. I'm also very baked. Man in the Iron Mask, like 5 times I always fell asleep before it's over. Man in the Iron Mask. Who was in that one? Actually, Jim Carrey as the cable guy was funny. I understand he can be funny. I just don't find his humor that funny. Like I've seen Dumb and Dumber, like I just I found him funnier when he was in that was very airy part. I thought he was funnier when he was in Living Color. Leo when he was younger. Oh wow, was he good looking? Yeah. Hi fishing. To what? Who's got a favorite hero? Like what kind of hero? Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. Peace. Baked like a berry. I need a hero. I really do like Daniel Craig, except for the fact that he has a very messy love life, even though he ended up with Jennifer, what's her face? The love story of him getting to that point is very, very messy. Thank you. Uh, uh, Thank you so much, fishing. Appreciate it. Mine would be Iron Man. I can relate to him. Really? I don't know the real story behind all these superhero characters. Hulk is interesting to me in the first two movies. I used to love the Hulk when it was on TV. What was his name? Deuces knows who I'm talking about. Bruce? No. The original Hulk. Not Lou Ferrigno. The guy who played the guy who turned into the Hulk is Lou Ferrigno. Bruce Banner. Thank you. Bruce something. I knew it. Bruce Banner. The last laugh on the last one? What? Which last one? There's another one? How many accounts do you have? Storm is hot. If I were a superhero, I'd totes want to be her. Yeah, she is hot. That was Halle Berry, right? Uranus probe official. Great. That's amazing. I feel like you've been here before though, and with that username. Bruce's alter ego to Hulk. Exactly. It's Bruce Banner until Lou Ferrigno, which made no sense because like his clothes were always ripped in a certain way, covering all his bits. Okay, and then suddenly when he turned back to regular size, his clothes still fit. How? How did that happen? Huh? Why are his pants still fitting? Huh? Huh? He should have been naked. Everything should have just fallen off of him, right? I still loved it. I still fucking loved it. And Wonder Woman. I loved Wonder Woman. Edward Norton, yes. Excellent actor. Mark Ruffalo, fantastic actor. But my favorite comedic actor, I know I don't like comedies, okay? I hate comedies. Most of them suck. My favorite male comedic actor is, can anyone guess? Oh, he's hot. Eric Bana is hot. My favorite male comedic actor. American History X. He's just an excellent actor. Edward Norton's a fantastic actor. His eyes change. He's so wow. Dennis Leary? No. Yeah, he is good, but no. Shane Gillis? Who's Shane Gillis? Who's David Cross? I don't even know who these people are. Who was in Fight Club? Ew, I cannot stand Ryan Reynolds. Even though he's from here. Ugh. Yeah, got lost to the future. Well, wouldn't be surprised, would you? Actor and comedian? Not a comedian, just a comedic actor. John Candy and Chris Farley. Those were legends, yes. I don't know who those people are either. Ryan Gosling, he's not a comedic actor, but I love Ryan Gosling. No, he's not my favorite. George Carlin, no. That's a comedian. Well, he is an actor too, I guess. But no. I'm surprised nobody's guessed this guy. He's my favorite. Nope. Not Adam Sandler either. David Wayans? No. Sharon Osbourne. You think you know who? Nope. Will Ferrell? Nope. Rob Williams? Nope. Jack? Nope. Jack Black? Nope. David Spade? Nope. Wow. My favorite comedic male actor. You're stumped? One of my favorite movies of all time. Is that a comedic actor? Steve Carell? Nope. Excuse me? Injury to the ego? Galatians? That's a Galatians. Steve Seagal. Somebody already said David Spade. Nope. The Chris Farley's motivational speaker. Ew, I can't stand Dane Cook. Ugh. Sorry, I can't stand him. Ugh. His face makes me creepy. Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry, he's got bad skin. I can't look at somebody with bad skin. I can't. I'm sorry. Give you a clue? Oh, God, he's got dark hair. Owen Wilson, nope. Mr. Bean, I love Mr. Bean, but nope. Who's Zach? Nope. Zach Galifianakis? No. He's funny though. He's fucking funny. Zach would make me laugh. Zach would make me fucking laugh, and I would probably date a Zach. Yeah, I know, shocking, right? I would probably date. I can't stand Ben Stiller. Ew, he looks too hairy for and so small and hairy. Rowan Atkinson is Mr. Bean. Stop being tricky. Rob Schneider is so creepy. No. Rob Schneider looks like he should have been Asian, but he got sorry. No. My sister called me and said she's living in a van with what a coincidence. She's not homeless no more. She's living in a van? Well, good for her. Vince Vaughn? No. You got it. Finally. YLKK finally got it. Thank you. My favorite comedic actor of all time, Paul Rudd. I know, shocking, right? He makes me laugh like fucking nobody does. I don't know. Him in fucking This Is 40 makes me laugh like right nobody. I love his humor. The way he just delivers his jokes is fucking hilarious. Paul Rudd. I just told you. What do you mean, why? Him dancing, all of it. He's adorable. He's got a twinkle in his eye when he smiles. All of it. His smile, all of it. Yeah. Alan Alda, you're still guessing. Isn't Alan Alda like 90 something and almost dead? I'm sorry, Alan Alda. R.I.P. Alan Alda. I mean, he was in MASH. I think the rest of his colleagues have already died. Mm-mm. Oh, she was making fun of that motivational speaker from SNL? I didn't know there was a motivational speaker from SNL. Mm. You said, "Now go find a river?" We laughed so hard. I guess you had to be there, eh, Yukon? Clueless, love that movie. He was in Clueless, 40-year-old virgin. Yes, that's right. He was the hot older brother. 40-year-old virgin, he was excellent in. Anchorman, I didn't like that one that much, but This Is 40 is my favorite. Stephen Colbert and Obama. Well, they're both very handsome. I mean, I'm not surprised. The new Four Seasons is okay. The best looking president of all time, JFK. JFK, hands down, JFK. Right? Ronald Reagan when he was younger. Bill Clinton when he was younger, when he wasn't so creepy. Well, they didn't know that he was so creepy. Yeah, JFK number one. For us, it would probably be Justin Trudeau. He was probably the best looking prime minister we've ever had. The most memorable is probably Pierre Trudeau. Big Mike, JFK, RIP JFK Jr. At least he died with Carolyn Bessette, though. At least they died together. Can you believe he dated Sarah Jessica Parker? Isn't that wild to think that he dated Sarah Jessica Parker? Yes, Obama's very handsome. Oh, yeah. I think he's better looking than his wife is. You remember thinking Bill Clinton was Claire? Charismatic and attractive back in the day? Obama's gay? Obama likes what you like. I don't think any presidents are that attractive. Really? I think they were quite handsome. I think even what's his face? Um George Bush Jr. George Bush Jr. He's handsome. Sure was like to be like because of women. Yeah, you're probably right. She's not a man. Shut up. Okay. Which president would I bang? They're all old. Back in the day, JFK. His wife is a man. His wife is not a man. Shut up, Christopheroni. Yes, Bella. Yeah. And they're so mad at that, aren't they? That she's not some stunning like first lady of like some like princess stature or status. Who's Big Mike? Reagan was very handsome in his younger years. You know, he was an actor, right? He was a famous actor before he became president, got into politics. And JFK was very handsome. She would break most men in half. Yeah, men who don't have any balls. But so would most strong women, right? You have to be a real man to be around a strong woman. That's just the truth because you know why? It takes a lot of a natural male presence to bring out the feminine in a strong woman. That's why you're not gonna see it if you're weak. You're never gonna see it. You're gonna think, oh my gosh, she's such a fucking bitch. Yeah, she's a fucking bitch to you because you're weak. That's how she comes across to you because you're weak. Clint Eastwood, he was mayor, wasn't he? Of Carmel or yeah, that's right. They won't, and they won't take it. They'll put you down. They make you feel bad. Turns into a competition. Amazonians, she speak of. Mossad. The USA will probably never have a Jackie Kennedy again. Yes. So I feel like doesn't matter so much. And you know who would have been someone like Jackie Kennedy would have been Carolyn Bessette, you know? If it would have been JFK Jr. who went into politics, which she probably would have, Carolyn Bessette would have been his first lady. Like that would have been like royalty. Well, I don't know about any of that. Who said anything about people being good people? Like that was their job. Or they were the running the country. I'm sure not everything they did was whatever, but that's true for every fucking leader in every fucking country. Jacqueline Onassis. Yes. Remember Grace Kelly? She was you know that she was an actress first before um the king of was it king of rain was it Rainier? Was it the king of Spain that saw her and fell in love with her and married her and she became a princess Princess Grace or something? She wasn't queen though. Was it Prince Rainier? Okay, enjoy Yukon. Have a good time with your family, right? But it's almost beautiful in a kind of tragic way that they died together at such a young, beautiful age. Like their memory will always remain when they died, like their age when they died. The most perfect time that they probably could have ever lived. Right? Yeah. Unnatural worship of all styles, such as actors and gay presidents. Who's idolizing anybody? It's all civil services, civil service. They work for us, but you still want them to look good to represent your country. You don't want some fat fuck who drinks all day long. Not that they can run a country, but it's a representation of your country. Okay, good night, Uranus. Yes, Princess Grace of Monaco, gorgeous woman. Grace Kelly married Prince Rainier. Yes, of Monaco. I knew it was Prince Rainier. I'm like, where the fuck were they again? Monaco. Officially becoming Princess Grace of Monaco. Stunning woman. It's totally natural to worship gays. Ah. Well, I mean, you can still do good things and think that they did some good things. Sorry, but is a serious Israeli lobbying problem. You guys are being treated like a lapdog. Who? What are you talking about? What's your favorite movie? I don't really have one. I don't really watch movies. I'm too old. I'm almost dead. I don't want to spend all my time watching movies, okay? I'm freezing. I'm gonna get going now. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Saturday night, don't get too litty clitty, okay? And if you do, be careful and be responsible. All right. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget to wash your dirty assholes. I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Have a good sleep. Good night, everybody. Shut up.